Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this week's video, I decided to do a bracelet collection, but like I started planning it and then I realized that this video is going to be like an hour long if I actually do everything. So I thought that I'd kind of like divide it up into like categories and maybe do a couple different parts for videos. And so maybe like one part for normals and one part for alphas, because otherwise you guys aren't going to want to watch like an hour-long video. So before I get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the post notifications. So let's get on with the video. So first things first, I decided to do normals in this video, and I'm not going to be going into detail because if I am, then again, the video is going to be super long. So I'm just going to quickly start explaining each bracelet. So instead of doing like everything, I'm going to be doing like some older ones and then some newer ones so that you guys can like sort of compare and see the progress. So here are a few of older ones. These ones aren't that old. So like for instance, this was one of the first bracelets I made. I don't really know what to say for this because it doesn't look too good. And then I was in a really big like arrowhead face, so I made a couple of these, and I have a tutorial for these on my channel, which I'll leave linked in the description. And then I made these double diamonds. This one, I do not know what happened. There's like so many ties. Imagine actually trying to tie all of these. And then, no, boy, the knotting. These ones, I guess, are like a little bit better, but I'm still not the biggest fan because it's kind of uneven. Then, I don't even know where to begin with these. Look at the loop. Oh my goodness, these look so bad. I remember I was so happy because it was my first time doing like some type of shaped star, which I don't really know what this is. But I don't know, I'm very confused. Yeah. And then I tried doing this, which is a bit of a bigger pattern. I don't really have much to say about this. Like, the edges are kind of wonky, and I don't really get why it's so short. Then we've got this. I mean, the edges are surprisingly pretty good. The colors are not bad at all. This tie is a little bit short to do anything with it, and then overall it's just kind of like really small. Then we've got the bigger ones. This one I'm like not mad about. Like it looks fine when you look at it from far, but when you go up close you start seeing that it's extremely like there's a lot of tension in it, you know, and it's not like it's extremely thick. And if you look like this, you can see that it's not in a very straight line, and it's sort of like up and down everywhere. The loop is a bit small, but you know, I could live with that. Same thing with this. It's kind of like bendy almost, and it's very uneven. Then we've got, this isn't even the right one. That's pretty recent. I'm not going to include that. Then we've got this one, which honestly isn't even that bad. I kind of like it. The colors are super nice. They're a bit similar. Close up. So satisfying. The ties are decent. It's a bit short, but I mean, it's not like bad. So yeah, those were a few of like my earliest bracelets, and this one too. I really like them. I mean, they're not like bad. If I were to look at them now, I don't think that they're too good. So let's compare them with my newer ones. And so now for the more recent ones, I actually love all of these a lot. So let's start off kind of with like, I guess the older ones. So we've got these two. These are just normal bracelets. This one you can already see it's a lot like straighter, and it's not that bumpy, like it's pretty flat. So this one I think is pretty good. The loop is also normal sized, unlike some other things that we've seen today. And same with this. You can tell that they have the same number of strings. This I made more recently, and you can tell that it's already like thicker, which is really good. Next, we've got this bracelet, which I really like, even though it is curving, and I'm not exactly sure why, probably just the way that it was in my box. But I really like how it turned out. I think that the color choice was also really good. I really love that loop. That loop is amazing. And the ties are also pretty nice. Next, we've got flower chains. I mean, these aren't really something that, even if you're not that good at knotting, these always look good. But I was just talking with one of my friends, like on Instagram, we're like, why do these always curl? Because they're all like literally little circles. But these are super cute, and I made most of these pretty recently, not like a couple days ago, but maybe a month or so. These are super cute, and if you want to buy one, these are on my Etsy, so you guys can check that out. close-up of those. And then we've got this bracelet, which I made a couple weeks ago. I really like it. I made a mistake over here because it's supposed to be like different diamonds and that's the same, but overall I think it's pretty cool. Then I made this super cute gradient keychain. I actually really like this one. The loop is a bit big, but you know, it's fine. I really like how it turned out. Then we've got sort of a comparison of Starburst keychains. So this one has 7 colors and this one has 4 colors, and they're almost the exact same size. This one I made a week ago, this one I made a couple months ago. And you can tell how much like my knotting has expanded. Like that does not seem like a 6 or 8 string difference, right? I think it looks super nice. I'm really proud of both of these though. Then we've got this normal keychain, which I also really like. This one was pretty recent, so it does look pretty all right. I really like it. And then these two I made like yesterday and the day before yesterday. So you can already tell that it's a lot better. It's definitely like the shape is holding up a lot better. And you can sort of see that, again, the size is a bit bigger. So like it's expanding every, like almost the more practice. I really like how this turned out. And this one I just finished like a couple minutes before filming this. And I really like this one. You can tell that the knotting is just super neat. The light is making this look so weird. But I really like it. I think it looks super cute. That loop is just, love it so much. And just for like a final sort of comparison, obviously this was not everything in my collection, because there's a lot more. But these are kind of like the main ones. And this was a comparison, I think, of around 4 months. So this is the first one, and oh yeah, I do not like it. Like the loop, I don't know what happened. I think here my string broke because it's sticking out. This is very embarrassing. I don't even know I'm putting this in there. But I'm trying to show that, like, look at how much progress you can make. Like, look at these edges. They are so straight. The knotting is so much better. Like, look how flat that is. How even everything is, and it just looks, if you zoom in, the knots are extremely even. I don't normally even notice, but this one especially, it's pretty even, whereas this, they're kind of like all over the place. And so like if you don't think that you're that good at bracelet making, then definitely like just keep working on it, because eventually like progress does happen. It's not like all of my bracelets look like this from the beginning, because these are a pretty wide amount in my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed my bracelet collection part 1. And this is like the normals, and so stay tuned for next week to get the alpha half of my bracelet collection. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and comment down which sort of item you think that I improved the most on. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Etsy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!